All right, here he is, your teammate, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Кейн Velаскez. And a lot of people ask, what could have been had he been able to stay healthy? No denying his status, though, as one of the best heavyweights we've ever seen.
It's unbelievable that you consider him one of the greatest of all time, even though he's missed about 4 years due to injury. But when you look back to the Junior Dos Santos trilogy, getting knocked out in the first round, losing his heavyweight championship, to dominating him over the course of 10 rounds is unreal to watch. The cardio, the pace, the pressure, the crispness, the tightness, and the accuracy that Кейн possesses in his striking was truly amazing. No wasted energy. The Antonio Rodrigo fight, the Nogueira fight was truly a masterclass in striking,
yes,
with Кейn finishing him in 1 round.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Кейн Velаскez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Siril Ghan.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes to go in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Velasquez. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curdled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. Whoa! So a strong 5 minutes down. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands with a right hand. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, nice.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, huge elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Good right here.
guy's landing at a pretty decent clip. Just missed with that right hand. Single follow tie. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
15 seconds. Straight right, he misses. Entertaining scrap so far.
You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's gonna stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Nice punch there by Velazquez.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Swing and a miss by Кейн Velаскез. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Кейн Веласкез. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Velazquez. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Velazquez ground and pound from half guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
It's starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. You need to circle away from that side. You have to be careful now. Be cautious.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Velasquez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will... Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Annex.
Velasquez ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Sound strike on the ground. Velasquez ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
Hey, stop.
You beat your last round. He outstruck you. I wanted more power shots. He was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big head kick lands. Big punch lands.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Unable to connect there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Stuffs the takedown.
Oh, that
no
was
problem.
a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Pretty good right hand. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him.
That is it! And that's going to do it.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest. 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Кейн Веласкез.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.